And welcome to part 2 of my collection update video. I left off talking about the origami paper. Yeah, probably, blew your mind. No, I'm just kidding. Not really that interesting. On with the collection. Stuff I didn't get to show you in the first part. This is new. Super 17 right here. Super Android number 17. I'm really happy to get that. Like, I've been kind of just collecting Super Battle collections here and there. I said in my other video I would love to one day own them all. I don't see it ever happening, but it would be awesome if it did. I love the Super Battle collections. The toys themselves look okay, but for some reason I love the packaging of the Super Battle collections. I love how, it has a little picture from the actual show, and then on the side there's another picture, and it's I don't know, I love them. I love the Super Battle collection figures. I've always had a soft spot for them. And Super 17 is my favorite GT villain. Yes, I don't know. I know the Super 17 saga was really, really short. But I don't know, I really like Super 17. I liked Android 17 and Z. Android 17 was my favorite Android. And I thought it was just really cool that they brought him back in GT and made him like his own villain, beat the crap out of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And I was like, yeah, Super 17! So, it was pretty cool. So I'm really glad to have that. It's the only Super 17 figure I have. And I think I only have one Android 17 figure. I'm watching Broly movie right now. Where is it? I know I have it. Yeah, here it is. Check it out. Yeah. This is Broly's second coming, by the way, that I'm watching. Other things that of course, how could I forget about this? Bam. Check it out. I said in my other video, not the part 1, but another video that I did, I was talking about the Super Battle collections and how I would love to one day own them all, and ones that I'll probably never have are like the Android 13 3-pack with Super Saiyan Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, and another one I mentioned was the Great Monkey Baby. I said I will probably never get it, and wouldn't you know, like a week or two after I made that, I happened to find this on Amazon for like $100, which might sound like a lot, but I mean, I've seen this thing sell for like $400 or $500. It's in the box. The box is it's a little rough, but I mean it looks a lot better than a lot of other ones that I've seen. The figure's in great condition. The box is in pretty good condition. And yeah, I can't believe I have this. I never ever thought I would own this ever. I never thought I'd be able to afford it. But yeah, I can't believe I got this. The guy that was selling it, I don't know if he was just being really, really nice and just decided to sell it for cheap. But yeah, thank you to that eBay seller for making this so cheap and affordable for me to get. So I finally got it. I'm really, really, really happy about that I finally have Great Monkey Baby. Like, it's just, I love it. It's not even like the character, Monkey, oh my lord, Baby, I thought was a cool character. And I thought he was cool when he was like the giant golden ape, but the main reason I wanted this is because it's so rare. It's such a rare figure, and not a lot of people have this. So I'm really happy to finally have it. It's definitely one of the most prized possessions that I have out of all the stuff that I have. I'm really, really happy to finally own that. And someone was asking me about Battle of Gods merchandise. Do I plan on getting Battle of Gods merchandise? I have pre-ordered the DVD. Today is the 10th, so I think it comes out in a week. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I have it on pre-order. The guy said that, as soon as the DVD lets out, he'll ship it. So I got the DVD. It comes with a poster. I'll definitely make a video about that. I'm really, really excited for it. I have not seen it yet. I don't want to do any, I don't want there to be spoilers. I already know about like Super Saiyan God and Bills or Birusu, whatever his name is. But I have really done my best to avoid spoilers because, I can't even remember the last time I watched something Dragon Ball Z related and I didn't know what was going to happen, So, it'll be really cool to finally do that. I'm really, really excited about it, actually. And the last thing, I think that's all the new Dragon Ball Z stuff that I have to show off. Someone told me to make a video about my DVDs. There's not really much to show off with my DVDs. I briefly talked about them in my one video. and I was just kind of showing him off, but yeah, he was like, you should make a video about it. My closet is a mess, by the way. I know you can't really see it on the camera, but yeah, my closet's a mess. Please excuse it. I'll just kind of go over real quick a list, like all these DVDs that I have. This is not Dragon Ball Z related, so if you just clicked on this video to see some Dragon Ball Z stuff, some cool Dragon Ball Z stuff, and you don't care about this, then go ahead and just stop the video right now, because I don't want to bore you or waste your time or whatever. But if you are interested, just keep watching, I guess. So, yeah, as I did in my previous video, here is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the complete series. I loved this show as a kid. Love it, love it. I still watch it and enjoy it. It's because it's once again, it's kind of like Ocean Dub of DBZ. It's like, it's cheesy and it's just so over the top and crazy and cheesy and terrible, but I love it. It's a good cheese. I love me some cheese, man. I grew up with Power Rangers. I still love Power Rangers. I still get a kick out of it when I watch it. I laugh so hard. it's so ridiculous. And the movie, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie with Ivan Ooze. Ivan Ooze was, Lord Zed was cooler. Powerpuff Girls complete series. I got this, I think, at like a Best Buy or something. It was super cheap. And once again, I love the Powerpuff Girls. The later seasons aren't that great, but the first few seasons, I love it. I love it. And some of the extras on here are freaking awesome. They actually have the original What a Cartoon Powerpuff Girls show. Do anyone out there remember What a Cartoon? Yeah, I remember What a Cartoon. I'm old. Johnny Bravo, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Dexter's Lab. I love Cartoon Network. I grew up with all of these shows. I still need to get some more of them that I don't have yet. Ed, Edd n Eddy, seasons 1 and 2, and for some reason, the other seasons, these are the only seasons available on DVD right now, at least in North America. I think I read that, like, some Europe has the whole series, and I'm like, well, what about North America? What the F? Angry Beavers, seasons 1 and 2, there's another show I really, really loved and grew up with. I think they have the complete series out now, but I don't know. Speaking of complete series, Rocko's Modern Life, the complete series, another show. Love Rocko's Modern Life. And then we have some Adult Swim cartoons. I used to really be into Adult Swim. I got like Robot Chicken, seasons 1 through 4, Metalocalypse, seasons 1 and 2. I love Metalocalypse. That show is crazy. I love the songs, too. I actually have the Death album. I think I have Death album, too. I don't have the first one, though, which the first one I think is still their best one. I love Mermaider and the Duncan Hills coffee jingle. You gotta love those. You can't beat that. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Love me some Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That show is just insane. Tom Goes to the Mayor, which is a pretty underrated Adult Swim show. If you know, like, Tim and Eric, Tim and Eric Awesome Show and Tim and Eric's $1 Billion Movie and stuff like that, this is the show that they had before all that. Tom Goes to the Mayor. It's a really weird show, but it's it's really funny. I like it. And then I actually have some Tim and Eric Awesome Show right here. The Boondocks. Wow, I need to get a flashlight or something because you can't see it all back there. It's just like the darkness, the abyss. But if you can see it, I got the Boondocks first 2 seasons. That's another really funny show that I really like. I love the art style, how it's kind of anime. And speaking of anime, we got one of the few, or actually the only other anime series that I own the entire series of, aside from Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho. I actually really loved Yu Yu Hakusho. I remember watching it on Toonami, and I kind of stopped watching it around the Dark Tournament saga, I think that's what it was called. Not because I lost interest, but because we lost cable around that time. I don't remember. I guess we were just like trying to, tighten the budget a little bit. But yeah, I never finished watching this series, and so one day I was like, you know what? I really would like to watch the entire series, and I bought these all on Amazon for really cheap. And I watched it. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Anyone that likes Dragon Ball Z, I'd recommend giving this a try. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. There's a lot of fighting, and it's really cool. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. You can't really see the stuff back there, but basically back there I got like just some more random movies. This is where the cartoons end. Back there is like you can't really. It's like some wrestling DVDs. I used to really be into wrestling. I still occasionally watch wrestling. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Happy Tree Friends. the complete first season. This show is absolutely ridiculous if you've never seen it. Just type it in on YouTube. Just type in Happy Tree Friends and prepare for some madness, because this show's freaking crazy. I used to be a really big fan of this show. I don't really watch it much anymore, but at the time when I was like 18 or 19, I used to watch Happy Tree Friends all the time, and I really loved it. And then behind these is just a bunch of PS2 games. Like, you see, I got like Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. I love the Ratchet and Clank games, but honestly, you call me crazy, I still think the Spyro games, the original Spyro trilogy, is Insomniac's best work. As much as I love the Ratchet and Clank games, I love the original Spyro trilogy. Some of the best games ever, in my opinion. Wow, it's really dark. I really apologize for this. Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon. I love Mortal Kombat. Once again, one of my favorite game series of all time. I love Mortal Kombat. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to play some Mortal Kombat 2 after I'm done with this video on my Genesis. Yeah, I still have my Genesis, believe it or not. It's in this WWE duffel bag that I don't remember where I got, but hold up. Where is it? Well, here's Mortal Kombat 1 for the Genesis. This is the first game I ever played ever, in the history of ever. I was like 4 or 5 years old, and I just remember looking at the screen. One of the very first things one of my first memories, and my uncle was playing, he was Scorpion, and he was fighting Johnny Cage in the pit, and he did the pit fatality, uppercutted him and into the spikes, and I was like, oh, like I was just mesmerized. I was like, this is so cool. What is this? And I've loved Mortal Kombat ever since. Love it to death. Here's my Genesis. I still got Dragon Ball Z stickers on it that I put on it when I was a kid. But yeah, wow, I got way off track there. I am so sorry about that. But yeah, just some more random games and DVDs and whatnot behind here. There's Tekken, another game series I absolutely love. Tekken 2 is probably my favorite of the series. Really, really close with Tekken 3. And then there's like some TNA DVDs, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, before you say anything. Some TNA DVDs, WCW, ROH, WWE. I know I got ECW. Does anyone remember this show, Wrestling Society X? This was a really stupid show that used to come on MTV. And it actually had like X-Pac was in it and Vampiro. Yeah, really crazy. Like, I don't know. It had like some pretty good matches, but it was just so over the top and just ridiculous. I loved it though. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my DVD collection. If anyone wants me to go even more in depth, just really break it down and talk about some more stuff, let me know. I'm going to start trying to make videos a bit more frequently now that I have a camera, a fully functional working camera, and I have a better way to upload my stuff to YouTube. So if you stuck with me through all this, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day, all that good stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys later.